Linkin Park's return is in full swing, and the band is excited to play more new material soon. Last September 27th, the band held a virtual press conference with media from across Asia. This came ahead of their show in Seoul the next day as part of their world tour in support of their forthcoming 8th album From Zero. Among other things, they answered questions regarding their return after 7 years, new music, going back to touring, and more. When asked by Billboard Philippines which of the new songs from Zero the band is most excited to perform live, co-lead vocalist Emily Armstrong immediately answers with Two-Faced, the From Zero's 8th track, noting how it's really fun live. Adding to this, she also mentions Casualty and Overflow, the album's 6th and 7th tracks respectively. Those three, I think, were the ones we've kind of been talking about, like really wanting to explore live, expounds Armstrong. I think we're gonna do some rehearsals when we get home and, put it into our live set. Meanwhile, DJ and creative director Joe Han jokingly answers that he likes A Place for My Head Part 2 and Two Steps Closer, references to 2 hit tracks from their debut album Hybrid Theory, before stating, all jokes aside, we're really excited to play the record. The album's coming out, and we can't really reveal the whole thing, but I personally want to play the whole record when we start touring the album. In addition to this, Armstrong and fellow newcomer, drummer Colin Britain, were asked how it feels to be members of Linkin Park and how they deal with expectations from the band's legacy and the fans. I'm still kind of figuring it out as well, but it's a chance of a lifetime, really. It's so much fun. Every day has just been an absolute blessing, and I do not take it for granted one bit, answers Armstrong. She notes how, while she is still adjusting, especially since it has only been around a month since the rest of the world finally found out about the new lineup, the past year of creating From Zero, rehearsing, and more has been one of the favorite years of her life, stating it just keeps getting better. It doesn't really feel real, still, shares Britain, agreeing with Armstrong's sentiments and expressing his gratitude for the opportunity. But I've also known these guys for such a long time now. I grew up as the oldest of 5, and so I've never had older brothers, older sisters. That sort of thing. And these guys have really brought me in and sort of became my older brothers a little bit, especially in such a competitive industry.